kept teasing me last night. She acted like she was possessed or some nonsense, chasing me around with her eyes closed.
Whoa, still snitching on me? I told you I was just dreaming. I don't even remember what happened. Why are you making such a big fuss out of it?
That's not even the craziest part. I hid in the bathroom and you just kept banging on the door. No point in hiding. I'm gonna get you. Hee hee hee. Here I come.
Come on. Now you're even scared of other people's dreams? Better watch out when you hit the hay tonight. You little scaredy carrot.
What are you gonna do?
Wait, you were dreaming?
Yeah, a ghost story enthusiast like me is more in tune with the surreal and uncanny qualities of dreams.
Sounds like you were sleepwalking. Can you tell us about your dream?
It was a tranquil stretch of sea. As a kid, I was lying on my paddleboard, tired and sleepy. The sea was shrouded in mist, with only a reef visible in the distance. The waters were perfectly still. Suddenly, I heard a delicate and pure song fill the air. A mermaid-like shadow appeared in the water before me and quickly swam away behind the distant reef. The song drifted from behind the reef as I paddled toward the rocks. I was paddling along when suddenly the singing stopped. Confused, I paddled forward anxiously and heard a splash from behind the reef. It sounded like something falling into the water. When I reached the reef, I found nothing behind the rocks, just some ripples dancing on the water's surface.
So, you dreamed about a mermaid, but never actually saw it?
Nobody gets me like you do, Belle. Uh-oh, see that skeptical look on the Missy's face? She probably thinks I'm just spinning another tall tale.
Am I wrong? I've only just joined Spook Shack and you've already tricked me countless times. Like treasure hunting in Siloam Bay, only to find some marbles stashed by elementary school kids. Or investigating cat spirit rumors on 6th Street, only for it to be a cat siren with 2 tails. Oh, and don't forget hunting for demons moaning in a hollow, only to discover it was a lost bamboo with a broken voice module.
So everything's turned into an episode of Redo's Myths Busted, huh? I think I get where Alice is coming from now.
Huh. Looks like you really don't believe me. I even wasted my breath telling you all those juicy stories from my dreams.
Yuzuha, it's not that I don't believe your dream. It's just...
Oops, I probably shouldn't have said that. Better go find her quick.
If you have any questions or need anything, just let me know.
Feel free to explore at your own pace.
A one-of-a-kind, brand new experience.
Hold up, Yuzuha. About your dream last night.
This is the place! The mermaid song! The color of the sea! And those rocks in the distance! Everything matches perfectly!
Wait. Don't tell me that...
No way.
Mermaids are real?
Of course! My paranormal radar is super accurate! What do you say? Want to come search for mermaids with me?
But isn't this place a little eerie for mermaids?
Come on, Alice. Don't you want to be the first scientist to study mermaids? Think about it. Discovering a new species. Having your name go down in the history books of ether biology. Your outstanding work could even result in a mermaid emblem being added to the Timefield family crest.
Wow! You think I could really achieve something like that?
The similarities with your dream are definitely a coincidence worth looking into. But I don't think mermaids are gonna be that easy to find.
Oh, come on, Proxy. Don't you want to capture some mermaid footage? Just think, if we rent out that tape, no, a public screening, you'll never have to worry about your electricity bills again. Just picture it now. As the film ends, the whole audience rises for a standing ovation. The credits roll across the screen. Director, Faithin. Narrator, Alice. Producer, Ukinami Yuzuha. Action director, Komano Manato. Special thanks to the Timefield family.
Having an action director for a nature documentary feels a little sus. But boy, that all sounds amazing.
Yeah, right? Let's go find Mia and get to the bottom of this.
Mia told me everything. Thank you for stepping up to help manage the resort.
No worries, Grandpa Ahab. By the way, do you think you can show us that deep sea spirit now?
Oh, right. I nearly forgot about that. Many have longed for a peek behind the curtain, but I always warn people to be ready. Your whole worldview may be turned upside down.
It's fine. Go ahead, Grandpa Ahab.
From the first sprout beneath the water to the four-legged creatures that conquered land, life has traveled far on its evolutionary journey through the tireless work of countless generations of biologists. The threads of evolutionary history gradually unfold before us. But there are still unsolved mysteries and unknown forms of life. The sea god legend of Port Elpis, the bizarre expansion of Hollow Zero, the ghostly dancers of Ballet Twins. Yet none of these compare to what's coming next. Ladies and gentlemen, rabbits and tanukis, you're about to witness a new chapter in the history of evolution. Defying the boundaries between ocean and land, the deep sea spirits.
Huh?
Yuzuha, let's not get too carried away.
You good-for-nothing old weirdo! Where's the mermaid from my video?
Mermaid? What mermaid? What you've been looking at all along are deep-sea spirits.
Playing word games now, huh? Alice, open the door. Get Monato.
Whoa, calm down, young lady, or I'll have to call who's ever in charge here.
Grandpa Ahab, you probably forgot, but we're the ones in charge here. Maybe you could tell us where you saw the mermaid all those years ago. As for this spirit that breaks the boundary between land and sea, you can just keep that to yourself for now.
Well, it's been decades now. How am I supposed to remember the exact location? Whoa, don't get feisty, little lady. If I don't know where it is, we can always look around. Hold up, where did I put that thing? Ah, here it is. My mermaid radar. I salvaged this from discarded supplies of the Old Capital's Research Institute. With my modifications, it'll beep whenever it detects any humanoid creatures with fish tails. And have you heard? There was a reported sighting of a mermaid at a deep-sea fishing spot recently. Hey, don't give me that look. If you don't believe me, you can ask Empy. Lots of customers have seen it. Whether there are fish or not, might as well cast the net, right? What's there to lose? Trust me, this radar will be beeping like crazy at that deep-sea fishing spot.
Cruise between islands and shoot away. Aren't you curious what that feels like?
The first time I saw a mermaid was when our fishing boat got caught in a spell of bad weather and the propeller struck a reef. The boat drifted helplessly into a thick bank of fog. Just as I was lying helplessly on the deck, I suddenly heard a magical, fairy-like voice singing. What happened next is exactly what you saw in the ship's recorded footage. I sent the footage to all sorts of societies and institutions, but all I got in return was skepticism and alienation. I searched time and time again for the waters where I was rescued, and once I even caught another glimpse of the mermaid's shadow. Following the song, I sailed toward the reef, where the shadow vanished. But the singing suddenly stopped. I rushed forward, afraid it would get away, and that was when I heard a splash behind the reef. By the time I got there, sure enough, there was nothing in sight.
So, you do remember where you saw the mermaid back then?
Of course. I wouldn't dare forget it for a moment. It's on the old sea route from the docks of Hehe Peninsula, in the area where the fog is thickest. But with the Lemnian Hollow expanding, that part of the sea is already inside the hollow. And I had no choice but to give up my search. All I could do was sort through the related files and photo albums, as if that would somehow prove my life wasn't wasted.
Hold up. Why is the last photo in this album a picture of Mia? Does that mean Mia's grandma is actually...
Ah, I get it now.
So, the reason you've been searching for mermaids is to find your family?
Oh, so that's why this is so important to you.
Huh? What are you even talking about? We're not even the same species. What kind of stuff are you kids watching these days? Now that I think about it, it was all just a dream. I wasted my whole life chasing after something that was nothing but an illusion. All I want now is to be there for my granddaughter and make up for the responsibilities I should have taken before.
You've already been amazing, Grandpa Ahab. With your help, Mia's stall has been getting way more customers.
It's all thanks to you good kids for helping out. As for all the tales and folklore, you may hear them and want to chase after them on a whim. But at the end of the day, maybe it's better to just leave them as mysteries. Don't get sucked in like I did, spending your whole life in a pitiful room like this, stuffed with legends and tales.
Don't say that, Captain. The stories in this room are super cool. Belle, can you help me look up the old sea route?
Wait, what are you doing? There's a hollow out there. If you go in, you might never come back out.
Don't worry, Grandpa Ahab. I know a thing or two when it comes to navigating hollows. Wait, we're about to enter the depths of the hollow. From here, the chances of spatial distortion will increase dramatically. Yuzuha? Yuzuha, are you listening?
Sorry,
Another 100 meters and we'll have to turn back. I know you don't want to leave just yet, but we can return once we've collected more observation data.
All right. I just...
So, are we going to follow it?
Yuzuha, I'll keep a close eye on the spatial stability data for these last 100 meters. Once we're about to hit the critical value, we'll have to leave. As for safety on the ship, Monato, I can leave that to you, right?
Don't worry about the ethereals. I'll keep everyone safe.
Thank you all. Really, thank you.
Has it left?
Let's go a little further and see.
Hold up! Stop right here! Nobody move!
Yuzuha? What's going on?
All right, let's keep moving. Gotcha now. I won. Though this is our first time truly meeting in person, I still want to say, it's been a while. I'm Ukinami Yuzuha.
Don't you want to try our Aqua Blaster ride?